Hi, office people. I'm Teacher Jen from camgush.com. Welcome to another business lesson from The English You Need for Business book, a picture process vocabulary. Today, we will start our first lesson on this book. Section 1, Meetings and Presentation. First topic, calling a meeting. Calling a meeting. In this lesson, you will learn the proper and right words that you need when calling a meeting. Now, let's begin. Let's have verbs first. You know that verbs are action words. Now, let's read the following. I will read them and please listen and follow me. Ask, attach, attend, call, check, contact, cover, decide on, draft, finalize, gather, get, give, include, keep, keep to, limit, need, prepare, review, see, send, think, want. Very good, students. Thank you for listening to me. Now, I chose 5 words and I used them in sentences. I'll give you examples. Number 1, attach. For example, attach labels to things before you file them away. Attach labels to things before you file them away. Number 2, decide on. For example, you have to decide on which applicant should we hire. You have to decide on which applicant should we hire. Number 3, draft. Draft. For example, could you draft a report on this? Could you draft a report on this? Number 4, finalize. Finalize. For example, let's finalize the proposal for tomorrow. Let's finalize the proposal for tomorrow. And number 5, limit. For example, we must limit the amount of time we spend on this work. We must limit the amount of time we spend on this work. Very good, students. Now, let's go on to the nouns. Now, you know that we use nouns to name a person, a thing, a place, an animal, or state. Let's read the following. I will read them aloud and please listen and follow me. Agenda, article, background, copy, cover letter, date, hour, information, item, list, material, meeting, meeting room, packet, participant, people, point, proposal, reaction, sales department, time. Very good, students. Now, again, I chose 5 words and used them in sentences. I'll give you the examples. Number 1, agenda. For example, What's on the agenda this morning? What's on the agenda this morning? Number 2, information. They refused to give us any information about her. They refused to give us any information about her. Number 3, meeting room. The meeting room is too crowded today because of applicants. The meeting room is too crowded today because of applicants. Number 4, participant. He was the best participant in the meeting. He was the best participant in the meeting. And number 5, proposal. The proposal needs a high budget. The proposal needs a high budget. Now, let's have some words that you can also use when calling a meeting. Early, essential, and free. Now, students, I want you to remember or memorize all these words and try to make your own sentences using all of them. Now, let's go on to some of the words or phrases that is for special attention. To call a meeting means to announce a meeting. Participants take part in meetings and other group activities. To draft is to write something for the first time. To keep something to a certain amount of time is to limit it. An agenda is a list of things to do in a meeting. A packet is several documents or papers put together. A cover letter gives the purpose of the communication. To review is to read or go over quickly. A finalized agenda is the agenda used for the meeting. And background is additional information that will help you understand something. Of course, these words are very, very essential and they are commonly used when calling a meeting. Now, I will show you the pictures that illustrate all the words here and also the next page. So, these words, especially the words in the for special attention section, can be discussed in the actual test that you can have if you will enroll in Camglish. So now, students, if you want to learn more about the English you need for business, please visit Camglish website. That is www.camglish.com. Now, the lesson is over. I hope you've learned something. Again, this is Teacher Jen from Camglish.com saying goodbye and see you on the next video. Goodbye!